everyone, it's Gayle. I am here with a craft with me this morning, and first I want to say hi and hugs to Mags, Roxana, Veronica, and Mary Lou. Thanks so much for watching my videos and for commenting and everything. I have a little project we're going to do today, but first I wanted to show you a few things that I forgot in my show and tell video from the retreat. I forgot to show you that I had gotten some more rice paper. I think it was actually, I'm not sure that Jen has it on her website right now, but anyway, she had some that she had for sale. So this is all of my scraps because I made envelopes for all of the traveler's notebooks that I'm going to have for sale. And then she had this new brand that I didn't know about. It's called Ciao Bella, C-I-A-O, Bella, Ciao Bella, and it's made and printed in Italy. Isn't that so pretty? It's just got, you know, the colors remind me of buildings in Italy. But yeah, so I got several pieces of rice paper. Found those when I was unpacking. The rest of it is Stamperia. But it was fun because, like I say, like I had bought 2 of this one, and it's just about gone, and I got into this one too. So anyway, made some envelopes, just covered them with the rice paper, and that was fun. So I'm going to set those up there. And then the gal that owns the scrapbook house where we had our retreat, she has some things for sale too, and she had some paper packets. So I got this one called, it's 49 in Market, and it's called Vintage Remnants. And it's got, maybe I should show you real quick here, and then we'll get on to our project. And you know, I'm sure you can get these online somewhere, but I just happened to look at these. Aren't these fun? They're real vintagey looking and grungy kind of. So I really liked them. Those pretty. Yeah. Love this one, of course, because it has pink and turquoise. Yeah, so anyway, not sure what, 10 sheets in there. 10 sheets for $12 at my little scrapbook house. And then this one is a Kaiser craft. It's called Antiquities, and it's kind of a sewing one, I think. At least I thought it was when I purchased it. It's got scissors anyway. I don't know if it's full on. So, and this is much lighter paper. That other one was really thick, but this is much lighter. So this actually be really nice for in a signature. Newsprint on the back. So double-sided, that's a pretty back. I like that back. And there's 2 of each in this one. You know, seriously, I'm like a magpie. Oh, and it's got a sheet of stickers. I mean, I need paper like I need a hole in the head, but I see this pretty paper and I'm like, oh, pretty paper. Yeah, that's, I don't know, maybe some of you can relate. And then this one is called Whisper, Kaiser Crafts Whisper, and it looked kind of botanical, so I was hoping that it would be, and it's rather neutral. I like that too. So yeah, ooh, that's pretty on the back. I like that. And yeah, it's just, ooh, there's some wood and roses, and yeah, it is pretty botanical. That's pretty. Yeah, I think these will actually come in quite handy. And then it's got a sticker thing too. So those were my other purchases at the retreat. we did pretty well shopping. It's nice because like she's got different colors of cardstock and all that kind of stuff. And so, you know, if you're in a project and you run out of something, she's got, oh gosh, she's got washi tape, she's got ribbon, she's got glue, she's got paper, she's got all sorts of stuff. So anyway, it's nice if you kind of run out of something that she's got it, because there's no craft store in the little town where the retreat house is located. Okay, getting on with it. So, you know, I'm doing this paper pad project. So I wanted to do a project with this paper. So what I'm going to do is, these are the projects that I did with the paper at the retreat. I'm going to keep all my projects for this particular big overarching project in one spot. So we can kind of look back at the end and see, gosh, what all did we create with all of this paper? And I didn't show you yesterday, but I had, you know, I had some scraps and stuff. So I cut some, this was at the retreat, I cut some into tags, and that I just, as I was playing, I decorated some of the tags, covered these ones, the back. Wow, that was not good grammar. Sorry. These particular tags, the back is just the scrapbook paper. This one was a little too busy, so I put straw paper on it, but you can kind of see the paper through on the tags. And I just had used these as the base. So, so yeah, I had a couple of different ones of these that I had left. And then I cut a few journal card size that can be decorated too. And then I just have some scraps here. So I have those to work with, and I'm trying to kind of keep it all together a little bit so that, you know, I use every little bit of this paper pad is the goal. And I'm not going to do video after video after video of this. We'll just, as the spirit moves me, we'll just come revisit this. Okay, so that's my plan. Okay, so today I'm going to make some kind of pocket envelope things. I haven't made them for a long time. We're going to use the, I have the Stampin' Up! Envelope punch board. Also, We Are Memory Keepers has one of these. This one's actually made by We Are Memory Keepers for Stampin' Up! So we're going to use this, and I'll show you how to use it if I can remember. Geez, it's been a long time. So I need to pick a paper now that we chat about that. Maybe one that I haven't used. I don't know. This one's kind of speaking to me. I think this one. So let's pull out one here and get another piece of paper down in our, this paper pad has 40 pieces of paper in it. So this may be an ongoing project for a while, but that's okay. Okay, sleeves up, let's do this thing. Okay, so the envelope that I want to make is, it's going to be thin and taller, and it's great on a page. And if I remember right, it was like 4.5 by 6.5, I think. So we need our paper to be, it says, let's see if I can get this in camera. I don't know if I can and have it focus. I can't really tell with my glasses, but so there's 4.5 by 6.5 on the side size. The paper, we need it to be 8 7/8 by 8 7/8. And then our score line will be at 3 3/4. So it gives you the instructions right there. So first thing we need to do is cut our paper, set 8 7/8 by 8 7/8. And this is going to be an experiment because I'm kind of thinking that's what the size was, but I'm not positive. Okay, so 8 7/8, which is like so hard to see on my little thing. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it's right before this little mark that I have on there. Is that right? This is going to be one of those bumbling crafter moments. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're going for it. Worst case scenario, the envelope won't turn out and you'll be like, oh geez, there you go, Gayle. Okay, so let's just do this thing. I'm sorry, you guys, it's just really hard for me to see those little lines on there. That's one thing I like about my great big Fiskars cutting board is you can see the marks a lot better. So we've got this little piece left over, and either that one or this next one we are going to use. So I'm so kind of being crazy about getting the mark right, because if you don't, your envelopes come out a little wonky. So okay, there's our 8 7/8 and 8 7/8, hopefully. Okay, sorry guys, it's early in the morning, and oh my gosh, I slept so good last night. I think I was just completely exhausted. Okay, so let's talk through this. What you want to do is have your paper, the side that you want out on your envelope, the outside of your envelope is what you want up. So this has a much better marking. So what did I say we wanted? We want 3 3/4. Yes. Oh, my eyes aren't working this morning. Okay, so up here is the measurement. So 3 3/4 is going to be the score line. And you'll see there's this little line right here. That's where you're going to score. Okay, so I have it up to 3 3/4. So I'm just going to run my little score tool down the score line, and we're going to punch it right now. Okay, and that leaves that little punch. Okay, now this is also a little tricky depending on the paper, but your score line, you see it was like this. Then we're going to turn it to the left, and we're going to line up the score line that we just made with this little tip right here. Okay. And then we're going to score this way. And we're going to punch. And you just keep doing that. You do it 4 times to go all the way around your piece of paper. Gosh, this paper is scoring really nicely. I'm pleased about that. Okay. So, and then we go here. And this is not at all the size that I wanted. So I did something wrong. Okay, I might have to get one of my old envelopes and measure them. Okay, that's not the size I want, but that's okay. We can still use it. Let me see if I have. Yes, I do. Okay, so. Okay, well, it's obvious that I should have taken a little time to figure this out prior to. Okay, so this is the size I was wanting, and I'll show you the size that we got. All right, so once again, your valleys, the side that you press down and it makes the score, so it makes a valley, becomes the mountain, right? Like so. So the valley becomes the mountain. right? I've said that before, and somebody was like, I don't know what you're talking about. And actually, it was one of my subbies that told me that, because I was always like, I can never remember. Okay, well, this is going to be a nice little envelope. It's just not what I wanted. Okay, so then when you decide where your flap's going to be and where this one's going to be, there's a little punch on this side that will just nicely round it for you. So it's lovely. It's a lovely little envelope. And then we'll just glue this part right here. Yeah, I mean, that's a nice envelope, but it's just not this. And this is what I wanted. Oh, goodness, Gayle. Okay, so let's see. This is 4 1/4. Okay, well, that was one issue, because, okay, 4 1/4 by 6 1/4. Huh. 4 1/4. I have 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Is that what that is? But that's not 5 1/2. That is definitely 6 1/4. Okay. I feel like this should have turned out. Oh, shoot. I really wanted to do this, and it's not working. Well, there's 8 by 8. That's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. 4 by 6, maybe? Let's try 4. Let's try one 4 by 6. I mean, you know, there's still envelopes we're going to be able to use, right? Let's try, yeah, let's try 4 by 6 and see what happens there. Okay. Just so we don't get bored, let's just do, ooh, that's a pretty one. Let's do this one. Oh, it's got bunnies. Okay, this should work, because the bunnies will be there to help me. Oh my goodness, Gayle. Okay, so the 4 by 6 is 8 1/4 by 8 1/4. So maybe this is ringing the bell. Maybe, just maybe. Okay, we're gonna try this out. So 8 1/4 by 8 1/4. That's easier to see. That's the good news. And I'm gonna be honest with you, that felt a little weird, that one. Didn't feel normal. Like, I've made a lot of these in my day, and I used to make them all the time and then decorate the tag on the inside and sell them at the craft shows. Like, I made a bazillion Valentines. I also did Christmas ones, and people loved them, because then you make a tag, see, like this, then you make a tag for the inside. You know, they're cute, but okay, so hopefully I did that right. I don't know. I'm talking and not. Let's just double check so that this doesn't fall. I don't know if this video should even see the light of day. But we're going to go for it, because, you know. Okay, so 8 1/4, 8 1/4, and so we're going to do 4 by 6, so it's 4 by 6, so it's 3 3/8. Okay, we'll see. 3 3/8 right there. Okay, I really want you to work. Come on. Come on, little envelope with the bunnies on it. Okay, and then I gotta line up. Sometimes a white background is the hardest one to see for some reason. I mean, I have really good lighting in here, but it's just, unless you get it at an angle. Sometimes it's easier to start from the bottom, by the way, because you know where the line is. Oops, we better score that, or punch that, right? I know, you were probably saying, whoops, forgot to punch. Okay, I don't know. I just think it's hilarious that I'm having so much trouble figuring this out, because seriously, I made about 1 billion of these in my day, but it's been a long time. Okay, but it's starting, I think it's looking better. I think it's looking like it might be what we were wanting, I think. Okay. No, it's not. It's still not, I don't think, you guys. Oh my gosh. So in the fight between Gayle and the punch board is winning. It's close. It's closer. Yeah. I think it's, yes. Yes, it is. It's okay. Okay, so now what I was doing on these is I would just fold this over and I punch that a little and then punch the top. It just looks more finished is all, really. I mean, you don't have to punch it. And you could use a corner rounder, but that's exactly what this is on the punch board, is a corner rounder. Okay. Okay. Now we're cooking. Okay, well, little punch board, bless you. Okay, so that was 4 by 6. Yes, that's what I need to remember. Okay, I'm going to set the punch board aside because there's more that I want to do. Okay, so that is going to be our little envelope. I'm deciding if I, yeah, I think it needs to go like that. Okay. And the bunnies are in the inside, and we've got pretty botanically oriented things there. So then this one that you have, well, both of them actually, that you have taken off of there, that then becomes your tag, right? Like so. But, so rather than go the full 6, I usually had cut it at about, I don't know, 5 3/4, between 5 3/4 and 5.5, probably, just because you want it to have enough room for the flap to close, you know. Okay, that's too small. Let's do 5 3/4. I slept so good last night. You'd think everything would be just going perfectly. Nope. Okay, let's see how this one is. Well, that's too short too. Oh, that one's good. That goes all the way down. Okay. Oh. The good news is we have a whole paper pad to work with here. Okay, so then I just do that and turn it around and cut it because I'm too lazy to go grab my little card with the edge corners that I have, like so. And then you can put a little hole in it or not, whatever. I think I'm going to wait until I decide how I want to decorate it. Okay, so let's go ahead and glue our envelope shut. Let's move this project along. What do you say? Oh, I tell ya, I try so hard. Okay, so that's that side. And then this one, we're going to go all the way here, all the way down. Okay. And then I want to decorate the envelope. And that brings us to a fun thing that I will show you as soon as my coordination works and my eyes to get that back in my glue. Okay. So, okay. Yes, we have an envelope. And what's awesome about these is if I can find, well, we'll just pretend this is a page in a journal. And you can put them on your page. It can either be a tuck spot, you know, glue here and tuck there, or you can put it on here, like here, and do this and have a tuck behind, or you can put it in the middle of the page and glue here, here, and here, and tuck there. So they are kind of fun in a journal. You know, it gives you some options. Okay, so now let's decorate with and share another digi with you guys. These fun medicine labels are from my friend Austin Arnold at Crafty Boo Bro on Etsy. And I will link him in his Etsy shop in the description box, as well as his YouTube. Anyway, so Austin sent me these awesome labels, and I decided I wanted to print them a couple different ways. I printed this on presentation paper, which is a new paper that I'm just trying out and I'm not sure about. So I will let you know. The jury's still out on it. So I'll let you know how I like it down the road. But then what I want to use here is I printed it on labels on it's a full sheet label. And so I can cut them out and I can just stick them on, which will be fun. So they're awesome. Austin, I love them. Just all kinds of stuff. Witch hazel and glycerin, and I love this sweet spirits nitrate. Doesn't that sound? And tincture of rhubarb. I'll tell you what, an almond, yeah, it's like medicine tasted better back in those days. Okay, I digress. But I think these labels will look cool on here, and I'm not quite sure. I don't know what I want to do exactly, but I'm thinking I might like to do a little bit of collaging on these, and then put one of Austin's labels on. And then, oh, bunnies. You know what we might do is leave the bunnies and cover up this, because I think I want to just cover it up with something that can be journaled on. I suppose you could write on that, right? But I don't know. It's a little too much. Okay, I need to revisit my scrap basket because I don't even know what's in here after being gone. So actually those labels are going to be kind of the last little bit. How am I doing time wise? Oh, good. Okay. Awesome. All right. So let's just get the back done with some paper, so that, and then I'm going to sew around the tag. That is not something I was doing back in the day, but you know, it's kind of fun. We were talking at the retreat about, well, we were talking about how it'll be fun to see how everyone's art has evolved in the next year before we do it again, you know, because you really do. I mean, you come up with different techniques, you know, it changes a little bit. Okay, I'm just looking to see if I can find anything fun. Here's kind of a fun little, maybe we'll put that down this way. It's not exactly straight, is it? Maybe I'll try and tear it straight. Those two things should not be in the same sentence. Tear it straight for this gal. Let's see if we can tear it straight. And I'm eyeballing it, so I should have used my tear ruler. See, I'm all discombobulated from being at the. Doesn't matter if some of the back shows through. Yeah, I'm all discombobulated from being away. No, that doesn't go. That does not work. Ooh, here's a fun little lined piece of paper. So we might just put that back there, and then I can cut it off. So I want to tear this edge. Okay. All right, glue book. I did try to put things back where they were, but that's my next thing. I went to put away all my stuff from the craft or from the retreat and some Happy Mail yesterday and stuff, and I was like, okay, Gayle, it has reached critical mass. You have got to go through your stuff, pare down, and everything. So I don't know. I was telling my friend Peg, I think I might do a whatchamacallit, like a giveaway, a D-stash giveaway again. Because unbelievably, I am approaching, well, oh, that's kind of cool with the side that has the cabinet card on it. Yeah, I think we might want to do that. Anyway, I'm getting, I just flipped over to 24,000 subbies. Unbelievable. And so I was thinking maybe for the 25,000, I mean, you guys seem to like that last giveaway where I just, filled the priority boxes. So maybe I do that and just do another D-stash. I don't know. I have a bunch of stuff to get on Etsy too. I think that's another thing that's making me feel crowded is I have all this stuff for my Etsy store to list and I haven't done it. I wanted that under there. Shoot. Once again, blabbing, 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 and not paying attention. I think I'm going to do it over here so that yeah, so anyway, all of that to say, I am thinking about that for the next little, there we go, for the next little, what do you call it, milestone in subby land. Okay, so I'm going to cut this. Okay, so that was the easy part. That was the easy, just do that part. Okay, so then, so now we need to do the front, and I'm not sure. I wonder, do we want to use one of these little things on here at some, it's like the perfect size. Maybe we'll use that. I don't know what else I have in here. Oh, what about like a doily or something? Gosh, I don't really have anything. Got some of my trims. Oh, I have some of this paper left from a Happy Mail. I don't have my collage papers right with me, but they're not too far away. I don't want this. Wrong colors. Let's just grab out, popping up here, grabbing my big, oh my gosh, you guys, I did so much printing before the retreat that it's like this does not fit where I have to put my stuff. So but I was thinking, you know, the one that I printed right before, the journal centric, that's what I was thinking. I think it might, yeah, journal centric. Look, and I have some scraps. Okay, good. Okay, now we're cooking. Let's see. So, oh yeah, that goes nicely on there, doesn't it? I don't want to cover up the whole thing because I really like it, but so what if I I really want an owl for that, but I don't have any cut out, I don't think. Yeah, it's a struggle video. It's a struggle video this time. Yeah, see, all I have is just other birds. I don't really want flowers. Do I want mushrooms? I don't think I like that. I might leave the mushrooms out. I don't know why, but with the mushrooms, it sort of seems medicinal to me. I don't know why. Okay, so what else could we? Oh, maybe we could use this too. They're sort of squarey, but what if we? Just playing, guys. Bear with me. I kind of like that. And then put that on there and put one of Austin's labels, maybe. Let's go for it. You know, if I don't like it, it can languish in my ephemera basket forever. I don't know. Okay, so we want that about there-ish. Okay. I'm going to put it right about there. But I actually want this under it, I think. Were you guys thinking that? Oops, you're putting the wrong piece on first again. Put it up a little bit so a little bit of the envelope shows through. And this one, I'm going to tear the top. And okay. Yeah, I'm kind of liking it. I probably should have distressed these two pieces, but that's okay. Like that. Okay. And then I was thinking of putting the mushroom there, and then let's see which one of Austin's labels do we want on this one. I was looking at the red because this has a little red in it, but I think I want one that goes that way. Okay, I'm going to cut out these two and just see which one we like better. Okay. So I think our bumbling is over. I do believe we are on track now. Oh my goodness, I tell ya. In the end, it all comes around though. Oh, I like that a lot. Let's see how we like this one though too. These are so fun, Austin. Good finds. You'll have to tell us in the comments. I was trying to remember if these were ones your wife found at the flea market for you. Okay, so that was that one. That was that one. I think I like this one better. Okay. So there's a little distressing that needs to be done. Oh, I have another show and tell from the retreat. I have to show you my I had taken my wild honey, but I didn't take a distressing tool for it. And my friend Janita, look at this. So this is a makeup sponge and a wine bottle cork and then a twist tie. And she made like her own little distress tool thing. Isn't that cool? I just thought that was so clever. Yeah, so, you know, you learn a lot of stuff at these things, not just... Okay, so it looks like I didn't get enough glue right here. So we're going to give him an extra bit there. All right. Okay, so I need to get a new sponge on the end of this thing. I ended up using a makeup sponge at the retreat because it was like, okay, this guy is at the end of his natural life. Okay. Let's do this side too. Okay, so you guys knew this. I know you did. Oh gosh, I'm such a bumbler. So when I was telling you about adhering it to the page, all this would be adhered down. So the other thing you can do is you can put it over a page and clip it, which is what's going to happen with this one because I decorated the wrong side. Oh my gosh. Oh, I am definitely not back in form. Well, let's face it. Am I ever? Oh, Gayle. Jeez. Okay, well, that's all right. That's all right. This is going to be an over-the-page envelope. See, I should have decorated this page. Oh, my gosh. Okay, but I really like how it turned out, so that's the good news. Okay, we'll just finish that up, and then we'll do the tag. And then maybe tomorrow I'll have my act together a little more. Okay. Okay. Well, so I'm making an envelope to go over the top of a page. Oh, these are awesome, Austin. I love them. I'm sorry that I'm showing them in a bumbling video, but you know, it is what it is. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, I really kind of love that though. I do. Okay, so let's get our sticker on here. So I guess the lesson to that is you want to pick one side or the other to decorate, whatever one's going to show. What do you think about right there? And then this is on label paper, so we can just peel this off too, which is awesome. Love that. Okay, so we're going to put that there. And then I'm going to take my distress ink on the white of that sticker edge. Just blend that in a little bit. love this particular mushroom. I wish I had a million of them. Okay, well, I'm really liking how that came out. So that's happy. That's real happy. Okay, so then let's do the matching card or tag that goes with. Just foo-foo it up a bit. Okay. What I'm thinking about is, do I want to do, probably would want to do another mushroom, wouldn't I? Just to have it sort of coordinate. Where are they? If I have any more. This one, maybe? We'll see. We'll see, maybe. I was thinking I got some mushroom stamps too. But where, right there. I was going to say, where are they? I feel like I got some rather big mushroom stamps. And I can't remember where I got these, but I got them on Etsy, and I just, ooh, look at that one's really cool. See, I'm wondering if that and one of Austin's labels would just be kind of cool on here. I'm feeling like maybe this one. Anyways, I got it on Etsy, and all I did was search mushroom stamps because, you know, I've been having fun playing with mushrooms. So I thought I want some mushroom postage stamps. Yeah, mushroom postage stamps. Because if you search mushroom stamps, you'll get like rubber stamps too. So, yeah. Anyway. I think, I don't know what we're doing on this little tag, but we're gonna see. Okay, so I definitely want to give this a little distressing just because I'm a crooked cutter. No. I think I need some stuff behind it. I think that's what's bugging me. Oh my gosh, that's like perfect. Yeah, needed some more layers is what it needed. Ooh, I have another idea. I'm ending up covering up the bunnies, but, you know, we'll all know they're there. Ugh. Come here, you. Gosh, I love this tea-dyed Tim Holtz tissue. Trying to remember. It might have been Jamie that gave me that. I can't remember for sure. And it was such a great idea. And then I just haven't done any more, and I'm going to be out of it here, and I need to, because I love that. Okay, so what I'm wondering, oh my goodness, get off of me. I think I need some coffee. I need my breakfast. I need to pull it together. Anyway, what I was saying is about not enough hours in the day. We were talking about that at the retreat, and it's so true. It's like so many ideas, so many wonderful things to try and to create and stuff. And then sometimes it just doesn't seem like there's enough time. So, okay, let's play around with this a little bit. Okay, that's not too bad, is it? Now what I could do is get a smaller one. Where are you, little mushroom stamps? There they are. What if we were to take a little smaller one? Okay, I like that. It's simple but happy. Okay, so I want this to kind of go over the edge, and then we're going to just trim it. Yes, easy peasy, right? With these stick-on labels. It's just that you really do want to get it on straight. Straight the first time. We can just clip off that little edge. Austin, these are fun. Thank you so much for sharing these with all of us. Very excited about these. They're just really fun. I think they're going to be awesome little accents on stuff. I'm anxious to see what Austin does with them because I love his grungy style that he does. Okay. All right. Now we're going to try and blend that in a little bit. Looks pretty good on the label. It just kind of went clear, but if it's got darker behind it, that's when it shows up and it helps to do a little distress ink. Okay, and then I think I'm going to just pop that right there. Maybe over a little bit so it doesn't line up with the label. Okay, right about there-ish. Oops. There we go. Had to get it straight. Okay, so we have now our little card. That's fun. And we have our envelope, which will be hooking over a page. See, that's just a slight bit. Once you fold up and do the envelopes, that's just a tiny bit too tall. So no biggie. We're just gonna skim off a little bit. That's why I was trying to make it a little bit smaller, but then I kept going too small. There. Now we're good. Now we're good. So we could actually put a little something on here, and we have a little bit of time, so let's do that. I actually have some bits left from my retreat that might kind of be fun. Oh, and then I wanted to sew around the tag too, didn't I? I'm not done. I'm not done. Let me very quick like, because I know we're running out of time, move these things. And get my sewing machine over here. Okay. Oh my gosh, I can't do it, you guys. I don't, I don't have my sewing machine put back together. I have no cords. I have no electricity. I have no foot pedal. Okay, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to zigzag down this little piece of fabric, and then I'm going to put it on there so that when this is over the page, it just has a little bit of fun stuff to it. So, I'll do that off camera and sew around this off camera. Probably just zigzag around this too. I don't know. I might do a little straight stitch right there, just around that stamp. But anyway, that's what I'm going to do. So we have a project with our paper pad project with these wonderful printables of Austin's from Crafty Brew Bro. I'll put it in the description box. I am so sorry, you guys. I promise I will get it together. I'm still going to post this video because, you know, I made it, and why not, right? So anyway, thank you, Austin. Thanks everybody for watching, and we'll just see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.